Hello, everyone. Hope all is well and that you're having a fantastic day. We're going to get started straight off with the webinar for today. So I'll just share my screen. Thank you for sharing your Sunday with us. We appreciate that. I know everyone has a lot of things they want to do on a Sunday, so we appreciate you taking this time to share with us and just see what's been going on, what's happening. There's a lot of cool stuff in the pipeline, so I know you'll all be psyched. So first off, we have a new team member. We got Bente Bergqvist Kasparai, who is awesome. She's a doctor in Denmark and has just impressed us so much with her ability to connect people, find possible deals, find people who want to invest. She's been a client in the sourcing business, brought in investors who've bought sourcing deals, and now is a part of the team and will be out finding more investors and sourcing clients for the business. So we're very excited to have you on the team, Bente. It will be awesome, and I think we'll both grow where we are and where we're going, and it'll be an incredible ride. So thank you very much for being a part of this. So the vision, for those who haven't seen it and for those of you who know it and hopefully know it by heart now, we make dreams reality. What we mean by that is every single part of the business changes people's lives. As it says in the mission, every single day we change lives. Everything we do brings a champagne moment to someone's life. Everything we do, be it source a property, find a property deal, let an investor invest, bring people to a Swedish Wealth Institute event, all of these things change people's lives. It changes where they're going, where they are, who they are. And it's so important. That's why we strive to be the best at everything we do every day, because people's lives do depend on us and they've put their futures in our hands. We honor that commitment by improving every single day. And that's a reason why I myself haven't just don't take weekends. We're working every single day and getting it done, because that is what people deserve. That is what our clients deserve. That's what you deserve. And that's why we're here doing everything we can to make everything better every single day. This is the business as it is now. It's truly three different parts. Starting from the left, you have Heartfelt Homes, Homebuyer Solutions, and Mercia Property Solutions. That is the sourcing business. That is the part of the business that finds property deals, acquires that, or negotiates them, project manages them, and helps investors get into property. It's incredible. And the systems that have been put in place in this part of the business are off the charts. We had a meeting just a couple weeks ago with an investor with over 10 years of experience in property, a huge portfolio in London and in other parts of the country. And we showed him the process we do with Google Drive and Trello and our research and all the work we do in the webinars. And he was for 10 minutes speechless. He had no idea what to say. He was like, after 10 minutes, he just looked up and was like, oh my God, I need this. Everyone should be doing this. Why am I not doing this? This is incredible. And that was truly a recognition of what we've been able to do. This is a 6-month-old business that is changing people's lives, that is sourcing deals every month, and has the systems that impress people who've been in the business for over decades. And they're shocked at how we do, and what we deliver, and the quality. So that team, everyone in the research team, everyone in the sourcing team, it's an amazing job you're doing. I'm so impressed. In the middle here, we have the property businesses where we hold the properties and where we do our buying and selling. There's different ownership groups. There's different investors coming in and out. So that's where we hold all the properties. And then to the right, you have the Swedish Wealth Institute, which is obviously the event company where we bring in investors and entrepreneurs and help them become better at what they do, get new contacts, new knowledge, new information. And the new team that's come together there, basically been working for a month. You guys have been off the charts as well. I mean, the work you've done has been amazing. You guys are going above and beyond and just making such a difference in people's lives. I mean, we had people crying at the Empowered Women event, thanking us all for doing this and creating this and bringing these people together. It was just so powerful. And I personally was shocked to see the reactions of people. So thank you so much for making that happen and the other things happening in that as well. And I know the event Tuesday with Hitesh will be incredible. So what else are we doing? And this is important. Other than the actual businesses, we work with International Aid Services and we're working with Kolmården. International Aid Services is we're working on, we're in the starting phase, I should say, of a project to help foster entrepreneurship in Kenya. So for the most kind of put out groups, single women with HIV, single mothers with HIV, and young children that have been orphaned and basically don't have parents and don't have any money, we're working with them together with International Aid Services and with Linas Matkasse, a company that delivers food to the door, groceries to the door. They are providing a food basket for these groups worth about 40 euros every month. To get access to this, they have to save about 5 euros a month. So that's a deal. If they'll get a 40 euro basket of food, if they can save a little money to learn to handle a budget, and that money goes into a pot where 20 families have gone together, created a network, and once that budget is big enough, one of the family members will get to make a microloan. They'll loan the money from the group and create their own business. And we'll go in and coach them and help them grow their business. And we're going to be giving that opportunity to all of you and all the members of the Swedish Wealth Institute who want to help. With Kolmården, that is the largest zoo in Sweden. And they're an amazing zoo, but they are a zoo. What we've learned, though, is that they have done some incredible work with saving endangered species and actually reintroducing almost in the wild extinct species back into the wild. And we're helping them on some projects where we'll be working with tigers in south of Russia, southeast of Russia. We'll be working with others of the big five and others endangered species to try to make a difference. And we've actually promised them to, during next year, double whatever they raise in finances to go to saving and preserving for these animals. So that's something we're really passionate about as well and have been for a long time. So we're very proud to be doing that. So what's happened since last? Well, we had the Empowered Women's event on the 3rd of September, and it went wonderfully. Like I said, people were crying in happiness. The team just you did such a good job. You got people that had never seen us before there into the room. There was energy, there was passion, the quality of the speakers, the videos, the music, everything. Everyone did a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful job. And you've all critiqued yourselves. We had a meeting right after, and you critiqued yourself. You said, well, sure, it was a good event, but what can we do better? What can we do better? What can we do better? And I love it. I love it. And the event on Tuesday with Hitesh, I'm sure will be just as great. So thank you for making it happen. We've also struck a deal with an American company called BarWorks, where we're now opening up the US market for our sourcing clients. We're going to be going into Kansas City and Houston as well. It will probably take about a month before that happens. We have a meeting about that later this week. This is shared office spaces and like office hotels for shared working, co-working, and they are amazing. Their packages, they give returns that are off the charts. We're talking guaranteed 56% returns over 2 years with an up to 73% potential return. It is wonderful, and that is something we're going to be working more on with going forward. We've already had a huge interest, and we just launched it last week. In the pipeline, we have a lot of cool stuff coming too. We're actually working on a Global Capital Family logo, which will be hopefully done within the next month. And we're just tweaking the details, deciding what style we want it in. And it's going to be great. I hope you'll agree. So we'll want all your critique on it once it is done. We have the property event on the 18th, and we have John coming over, among others, and the team, of course, in Sweden. All I hope will be there. It will be a great event. And yeah, I think it will help us with the brand, with even more clients and even more growth. So it'll be really, really good. We've really started working more on the personal touch side. We've realized that there are techniques on Facebook where you can send private messenger messages to everyone. So we're going to start looking at how do we do that in a way that it doesn't become spam. That's something we'll be discussing on our meeting tomorrow. In addition, we're going to be changing our accountant in the UK, so not in the Swedish Wealth Institute, but in the property and sourcing business, to one who's a little cheaper and has a little less clients, so they're not that overrun. So this will be really good. We have a meeting with them this week. We have been invited to a UN project in Denmark, so probably we'll have Gisela go down to Denmark. It will be right after the property event. And she will be working with some heads of state, Nobel Prize winners, and all kinds of amazing people on world peace and the empowerment of women. So we're very proud to have been invited. They want some input from the business world, and they saw Gisela in particular as a leader in the empowered women's movement. So she was invited to come. And we're getting new mortgage products. Laura, our new mortgage broker, has been doing an amazing job and has lined up multiple new products. So we actually have 5 or 6 that are already done, and she's trying to get even better products. So that will be really, really cool. Our internal processes and focus is still internal. We want to do the growth. We are going to send people to events, get coaching, buy coaching, and everyone who wants to get access to the entire Wealth Academy, please send me a message. That is from the Swedish Wealth Institute. It is where we've kind of tried to distill all of our knowledge on goal setting, on finding your why, identifying values, creating plans, what to focus on if you want to be a business owner, investor, property, stocks, gold, oil, and then how to do it. Time management, health, sales, marketing, branding, communication, leadership, how to run a business by the numbers. Everything is in there, and we're just adding more and more every single week. So if you want access, just let me know, and I'll get you that access straight away. We've already started our quarterly progress reviews. These are about learning what to do to make your part of the Global Capital family even more enjoyable and even more beneficial to your future. So we're scheduling calls with everyone, and if you want to get faster, let me know. We'll book you in ASAP. We're getting through everyone. We had 3 this week, so we're working on more and more. So this is important, and it's something we'll be focusing on. We, of course, have our weekly development webinars that so far no one has dared tell me that they're bad. So I'm guessing they're pretty good. I've heard good feedback on the time management webinars. We're on the sales series now. They are every Thursday at 10 a.m. Swedish time, 9 a.m. UK time. We're currently going through a sales. We just covered the sales process. And next week, we'll be going through some techniques like seed planting and different styles you can use to get the sale. And of course, we have Innovator of the Month. So everyone at home, I cannot hear you, but I'm visualizing a little drum roll here. So a drum roll, please, if you could give me one. The Innovator of the Month for August is none other than our very own Stina Nordbach. Congratulations. This is, well, not counting all the work you do, this truly is an innovation. It is when the Innovator of the Month is someone who's done something new, who's done something that isn't necessarily in your job description. No one has told you to do it, and you just found, what can I do that I can change the business and make it better? And Stina, you did it with your videos. You created some amazing videos that have truly gone viral, gotten thousands of views, really gotten a lot of new people to the Swedish Wealth Institute events. And as a thank you for creating this innovation, you and Andreas will get a dinner for two at a restaurant in Gothenburg. And yeah, we'll hope you have a nice night out and that you'll enjoy it. So with that, I just want to give a toast to the world's best team. We are so thankful for all of you. You guys are doing an amazing job. Thank you again for sharing your Sunday with us. And I'm hoping we'll all get to talk really, really soon on the progress reviews, and that we can help you reach your goals ASAP. Thank you.